2020 Chevrolet Traverse. You can see this one does have the blacked out Chevrolet logo, as well as a blacked out grille. The entire vehicle is blacked out, including the rims. Speaking of which, now you get to see them. They are 20-inch wheels. And right here you have your body colored turn signal mirrors, along with Traverse on the side of this vehicle, both driver and passenger side. This one does have smart key on all four of the door handles, and they are body colored. Going around to the back of the Traverse, you can see your rear windshield wiper and your blacked out Chevrolet badge, along with Traverse and LT badges on the rear. This is a very nice and practical family SUV if you use it for families. Anyway, this particular one does have remote start, which is nice. Make sure the vehicle is locked and push on the button to start. This is especially useful, for example, if you live in a cold climate, you want to warm up your vehicle, or vice versa. You live in a hot climate and you want to cool off your vehicle. It's very nice to have. Cool, neat party trick for people who don't know about it. Anyway, stepping inside this Traverse, you can see, like I mentioned earlier, it does have smart key. Just push the button and you're in. Or, of course, you could use the key fob. But anyway, stepping inside this Traverse, it shows you a movie on both the gauge cluster and infotainment screen, which is nice. Anyway, all you do, make sure you have the key anywhere in the vehicle, put your foot on the brake, and push this button to start. You can see this one has 421 miles, and it tells you all your vital information. Now let's listen to how the radio sounds. Very nice. Very nice sound system. Anyway, this one does have tri-zone climate controls. 2 in the front, 1 in the rear, with heated passenger and driver seats. You can choose where the airflow comes out, or how much airflow, of course. This one is equipped with a 9-speed automatic transmission, shift into reverse, and you do get a backup camera. Anyway, you can see your drive mode selected, traction control off, and your cup holders, along with your electronic parking brake. On this side, you have your audio and cruise control buttons, and of course, you can control your Bluetooth. And there's your gauge cluster, like I just mentioned. On this side, you do have your glove box. Passenger side is power operated and heated. It's also leather. And in there, you do have your nice deep center console. So let's go ahead and shut this Traverse off and move on to the rear. So stepping into the second row of the Traverse, you can see it is captain seating, meaning one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. No middle seat. There's your climate vents and controls, just like the front seat. And you do have 2 USB plugs. Pocket on both the driver and passenger seat. And you have storage on both the driver and passenger side. And of course, they are black leather. Now let's move to the third row. So the third row is pretty tight for someone of my height, but you do have 2 plugs for USB, and you do have cup holders. These are very nice. This is primarily going to be used for children, though. Anyway, moving on to the back, you see it is power operated. Nice and roomy. You can fold down both the third and second row, and you can get a decent amount of cargo space back here. Again, it is power operated. And so, I think this will about complete the 2020 Chevrolet Traverse walk around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.